things. Only one more day till the weekend. That's right, it's Thursday night. How are we going? I am doing pretty well. This week has been pretty good. I don't know why, it has been though. Work has not been too bad. Um, Yesterday was really nice. My birthday was really nice. We went to a local restaurant, or a local cafe that doubles as a restaurant. Um, Good morning, Shadow. How are you going? So I went to a local cafe that doubles as a restaurant last night, because they have a paella night. Or is it? Do they have a paella night, or do they serve paella at night? I don't know which. In any event, it was really good paella, and they also do really good gluten-free bread. It was just nice food last night, and then we had, of course, an ice cream cake to finish off. Specifically, a Freddo Frog ice cream cake, which is an Australian staple. I think. I don't think it's I don't think it really exists outside of Australia. It may exist in England. Thinking about it, actually. Ah, the warm weather has arrived for you. It's kind of the opposite here. It's a bit cooler. Doing all right. Doing all right. It was like it was a little bit of a like there wasn't didn't not let's try it again. Not much happened on the old birthday. It was mostly just a regular day at the office. But afterwards, after the work day, we had that nice dinner I was just telling you about, and spent some time with the family and stuff like that. And yeah, that was just a nice way to kind of finish off the workday because it was really nice, really nice paella. Um, yeah, and that was that. And then we're just back on again, trucking along till the next one, heading towards 33. I mean, 32 was a bit of a nothing birthday. Same with 31, I guess. Once you passed 21, it is basically just your your first number changes, right? Your decade changes, and the other ones don't particularly matter. I mean, maybe if it was like 69, that might be a funny one to go with. Good morning, inadequate. You're here early. How are you doing? As you may have noticed, I've been oh I had a nap as is tradition before stream in an attempt to try and avoid yawning. Obviously, it hasn't worked, but I somehow slept in such a way that like the upper portion, basically the orange part of my arm of my shoulder, just really hurts on my right hand side for some reason, and I do not know why. Uh, this is the first time I think it's happened. Super normal about it. That's good. I would be worried if you weren't normal about it. I was thinking of adding that to the old Tagarooskies. Maybe tired. Tired gamer, tired AF, tired as usual. That's kind of appropriate. Tired and scared, tired but surviving. Tired stream, tired mummy. Nope, that's not me. Tired as hell. Tired of your crap. Nah, that's not me. Howdy, Wasabi. How are you? Tired streamer. No, let's just go tired. Old reliable. Alright, that's 10 tags. Well, look, let's start this stream. Let's get it on. Meowie? Hell yeah. Cat persists. Honestly, my favorite part about Inadequate Cat is the fact that he persists. None of this kind of does he exist still or not kind of stuff of other cats. Nah. One thing you can rely on Inadequate for persisting. Oh, this cat? Yeah, it exists currently. Yeah, I know. It doesn't have the minimum requirements because of 0.08 of a gigahertz. Yes, capture Sunset Overdrive. There we go. Sometimes you have to set up specific... Oh yeah? Why is that? What am I going to be trying to distract you from today, Shadow? Now, hold on a second. Why is, Oh, that might be better. There we go. Boosted grinding is much faster than running. But you can't really run in this game. Oh, you can't jog. Yeah, but that's, you know... What's 32 tons of potassium hydroxide between friends? Yeah. Unlike Chuck Norris, Inadequate doesn't give up. He persists.
Our stores were raided by a band of ruffians. Our king is weak and needs sustenance.
Sorry, I don't speak, Dungeon Master.
Some scab stole all our food.
Silence, anachronizer!
Whatever.
We shall journey into the forest together. There, we will gather our victuals.
Sure thing, Bob. Lead the way.
This way!
Alright, let's follow Bub.
Alas. Ah, a quest. I shall serenade you along the way.
No soul! Now we ride!
Yeah, let's break out the freeze.
King Ignatius has not eaten since our stores of ragweed expired.
You guys have been
Of
eating
what, mate?
weed. That explains a lot. Listen, edibles can mess you up. You gotta be careful.
I have faith he will revive after supping on a traditional meal.
Where are we taking the chlorine to? A pool? Or is this because, are you allowed to take this stuff because you passed that test?
With me, countrymen, I know a secret route. More dangerous, but much quicker.
Yay, more dangerous route.
Hey, trolls ahead!
Holy shit, look at the size of that. I mean, pray pardon, but holy shit.
Blast! Only I had my cloak of invisibility.
Look, these guys aren't that bad. Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, for the king!
An excellent conceit. For his majesty.
Yeah, I'm not doing super well at dodging this. Yeah, oh, that was bad. that was a bad ragdoll. Huh. That's how new jazz are made.
Holy shit,
Always
look
wondered.
at the size of that. I mean, pray pardon, but holy shit.
Blast! Only I had my cloak of invisibility.
Look, these guys aren't that bad. Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, for the king!
An excellent conceit. For his majesty Ignatius.
That's one down. I mean, think of it this way. It must be exciting to be part of a Final Destination plot, Shadow.
The gods have smiled upon us this day. Hardcore.
No, well, I mean, I guess you're not entirely incorrect though, because someone must be consuming the chlorine at the other end, right?
Looks like trouble ahead. A horde of goblins are attacking those brigands. What should we do?
Nice! I mean, yay, verily! Let us strike while the iron is nigh! Fuck it, let's just do this.
Hardcore!
Onward! Died as he lived, total asshole.
I mean, the most exciting cargo I carry on the reg is just me, so
You're safe
like not to
now.
dunk on myself, but you know we could do better than that, right?
That was a hell of a fight.
Cut me off at your peril. Now, I mean, the dream, I guess, for every truck driver is to drive some logs, right? So then you can really get a free run of the roads.
Sickens by the minute.
No one's going to cut you off when you're in a log carrier, or at least no one has watched Final Destination, which I haven't,
Forest lies.
so I shall cut you off.
Fine. Climb atop the castle battlements and prepare thine vocals. We shall patrol the forest before our hunt. Behold, the legendary Fargoth Forest.
This forest sucks.
What's with all the dead bodies?
Our fallen brethren, slain whilst harvesting tree bark for our king.
You're gonna feed your king tree bark? Oh, now I get it. You hate your king, and now you're trying to slowly poison him with bark.
Yeah, the concrete pipes is another good shout. Or if there's big wheels of wire and metal.
You know that all those medieval people died horrible deaths, right? I keep forgetting I'm dealing with crazy people.
Guys, how are you not impressed by the sick grinding? Yeah, cable reels? That would really mess you up.
Sing the song of fun. I can smell the breath of our enemies, but a bunch of sodding.
Yes, lovely tune. Quite enough, Bard. Thank you. Anachronizer, you are tasked with guard duty while we perform the dangerous and honorable harvest. Do not let the goblins slay us, or our spirits will haunt you for eternity.
We wouldn't want that. The spirit's haunting, obviously.
I blacksmithed up some catapults. They should help in battle.
The castle? Yes.
They come from the gutter, they come from the pit. This song makes them hate us, what buggering pieces of shit.
Horny burger. Is that a... Oh, it's sex burger.
For it.
Got
Wait
it.
for it. Fire when ready.
At the castle! Fire!
Just look toward any catapult and say the word. They'll be dead in no time.
To the first copse of trees! Bard, commence the Song of Hunts! A small party of goblins coming from the power plant!
Ciao.
Power plant! Fire!
A small party of goblins coming from the castle!
Just come from gutters and pit, and we fight back and they shit.
At the castle! Fire!
Goblins, ghouls, stay away. The earth we spill their blood, such a flood. Each made mud, 1 to 1 to chop it down.
Focus archers near the Phony Burger!
Every ground,
Not the Forny burger.
That's the sex burger! Fire! Orcish archers spotted in the boat house! At the boathouse!
hardcore. The king, the mighty king, he helps us when he helps us king. He helps us come from gutters and pit, and we fight back and they shit. He takes us from gutters and pit, and we fight back and they shit, and they shit, and they shit, and they
I wish I had like a bard, I think. We've never had a bard, so I can't say for certain, but it sounds like something that could be cool to have. You can hook me up with a bard? Well, this voice is Artemis from Young Justice, as I've mentioned, I think.
By God's teeth, slay the rest of the haggards!
Coffee pot? Oh no! I feel like that'll be a pretty impressive thing to do.
King's Pride! We have defeated the Skanes mates, but we must continue our harvest!
Chandler, sire, mayhap I have a word?
Silence, Anachronizer! Where be our bard?
He's dead.
Fie! We cannot harvest without song!
Can I be the new bard? I'm sick of being a smither. I want to be something more fun.
Indeed! You may play as the new bard!
Kick ass!
Yay, bard upgrade.
Commence the harvest and sing loudly,
Oh.
bard! Sing for the gods!
Orcish archers coming from the power
We
plant!
must harvest with speed, disband, and spill the blood of these miscreants!
The king, the mighty king, he helps us win, he helps sustain. These creatures come from gutters and pits.
Blade bearers under the castle!
Oh, you piss off.
Scratch, we slay, goblins, ghouls, stay away. Into the earth, we spill their blood, such a flood. Our grace, the king is down. 3, 4, very round, very round.
I think the wrench thing could be very useful as a weapon because it comes back to you. For the most part.
Berserkers approach from the Vod-mander!
Egads, not the fauna burger.
King, the king,
My son is about to depart!
creatures come from gutters and pits, and we fight back and take shit. These creatures
Blade bearers near the boathouse!
fight back and take shit, and they shit, and they shit, and they hate shit.
Hardcore.
A cave troll from the castle!
We hit, we slash, we scratch, we slay. Goblins, ghouls, stay away. Into the earth, we spill their blood, such a flood. It makes love, one, down. So our grace, the king is round. 3, 4, very round.
Catch 5, please. Okay, done.
The king, the mighty king, he helps us win.
A cave troll near the Vod-mander!
Fight back and take shit. These creatures come from gutters and pits, and we fight back and take shit, and they shit, and they shit.
Do it.
Trees harvested! Help our liege destroy the horde!
I'm not good at dodging those things.
The king, the mighty king, he helps us win, he helps us win. These creatures come from gutters and pits, and we fight back and take shit. We hit, we slash, we scratch, we slay. Goblins, ghouls, stay away. Into the earth, we spill their blood, such a flood.
I mean, yeah.
Two shots.
But do the Resident Evil ones, did they have like diggers in them like these do?
Huzzah! The gods have smiled upon us this day.
Hardcore!
One ho! On me!
Holy sh... Forsooth, countrymen, that was amazing!
Allow me to thank thee for thy skills on the battlefield. Thou dost possess the strength of Samson and the wisdom of Solomon.
Indeed.
The power of love. Now go feed Ignatius that bark jerky and let me know when he's conscious. I have work for him.
Let us return to our king with haste.
We're gonna be at the forest still? Guess so. Uh. So how's everyone's week's been? We've heard that Cat persists.
Hey, it's Wendy. So you know that bark soup you almost died for? It's not, hitting the spot.
What a surprise! Okay, send a crew to meet me at the farmer's market. We'll haul back some real.
To the farmer's market. Have any of you guys done like skateboarding or anything like that? Can any of you skateboard like full stop? Or rollerblade for that matter? Like any kind of extreme transportation methods? Because I cannot. Neither. I would like to know how to skateboard, not because I want to do like sick grinds or something, but I feel like an electric skateboard would be such a cool way to get around. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad I can help you take a little bit of the edge off the week.
The farmer's market is bound to have at least a few fruits and vegetables. Potatoes, at least. They had those in the 12th century, right? What the...
Yeah,
Where
same.
did all the food go? You stupid fat pigeons ate all the food! Why? You can get by on cigarette butts and litter! Ugh!
Ah, bummer.
Where is thy food you spoke of?
Fat pigeons.
Fat pigeons?
They had pigeons in the 12th century, right?
Welcome.
I had a mountain bike that was very cool.
Many pigeons enter. Some might leave. Use the grind cookers and pyro geysers to roast pigeons. Got a flaming compensator? That'll work too. Rip it out.
Let's go cook some pigeons.
Roast. Lure entire flocks into the flames.
Oh, didn't work.
For a massive pigeon combo. Ultra pigeon combo.
Ultra pigeon combo. You guys wish you were as good as games as me.
Mega ultra pigeon combo.
Tis working! Pigeons approaching henceforth!
Holy mega ultra pigeon combo.
Ah, the classic most gears. I thought mine was pretty bitching because it had two springs, like one at the front on the front wheel, and then one in the middle underneath the seat,
Holy mega ultra.
which I think is like a downhill mountain bike specifically.
Pigeons!
I mean, it was just something from like Target or Target, as the proletariat call it.
Success! Thine pigeon slaying skills are legendary.
Not ads.
Enough of this foolishness.
Back to Fargathia!
With speed!
Brigands ahead! We cannot pass!
Lucky what we have here.
Hand over the chicken dinners, nerds!
Dare threaten our king's meat?
Hold off here, so rascal!
No.
Huh?
Die!
You're safe! Calm down!
They're
Okay,
ready
let's
to
get moving again!
Onward, fast.
Onwards! I mean, instead of cars, I could get behind having like trolleys to drive. That'd be sick. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Thanks.
Our feast is threatened! Keep that drawbridge up! Fight to the death! Nobody lower that drawbridge until they hand over that meat!
Guys, if you want the meat so badly, just cook your own. We didn't take the flame things with us. They're still there.
That's all of them!
Our path is clear! Onward!
Your bar ends. Oh, do you mean like those things that extend off the sides of the wheel?
I may level up by the time this is over. The beast attack!
Thank you, Sir Obvious.
Space Dokies. No, I don't know that either.
We must fight to save the king's feast! Go for
By the king's soul! A raid, boss!
We must protect the king's feast!
Get him. Got him. Oh,
Again!
I've never heard of those.
With haste!
Oh, those things. Classic. Yeah, yeah.
Ride like the wind!
I don't think I ever... Did I have any of those?
Fargathia lies ahead!
I definitely knew people who did, or I've seen them in real life.
We are ambushing!
Evil blocks our path.
Good day, evil.
Come!
Gotta get that toilet paper real quick.
I'm hungry, damn it! These knaves are not invited to our feast.
Be gone, knaves.
The based squab at all costs!
Hey, asshole! These are our fire roasted chickens. Lay off!
On the rooftops! Engage those milk-livered scuds! Kill the mongrels! For King Ignatius!
And take a slightly more, aggressive approach to scab removal? Scab removal. I never did it myself, but I mean, if we're talking about noises on a push bike, we've got to mention playing cards, right? I wonder, can you blow up the petrol station? Nah, lame.
Victory!
Yeah, the brrr. Oh, yeah, that kind of motorcycle noise.
Right. I don't know what smoke means, but your king awaits his victuals.
Is it smote or smited?
Hunter!
I don't know. Discuss.
King Ignatius, eat, so you may be reborn.
Those really were fat pigeons, if that's the chicken leg that came off of it.
Touch that gutter chicken, I'm out of here.
Our king sleeps peacefully. You have done well, my lord. We are forever indebted. Perhaps you would like to share in the king's feast?
No thanks. I think I'd rather eat bark.
We do have some of that left over as well, if you would like. Talk to Catherine. Nay. Two Hat Jack. The taunt bot.
When there are too many enemies to handle, use this weapon to taunt them and redirect their attacks, giving you a chance to regroup.
I don't think I even remember this one from the first time I played the game. I do remember this one though.
Beam weapon shoots out a beam of electricity.
No, I think it had the twist grip, like a throttle on a motorcycle to change gears. I do want to pick up a new weapon. Shield buddy. Oh, so it's just a shield. Okay, that's not as cool. Nothing but the hits.
Physical media is still good for something. These vinyl records bounce off objects and can hit multiple enemies.
Okay, so that's just what we've already got.
Dude, charge up this weapon and throw it.
Okay, so that's just the same as the dude. I should actually... first I should check what weapons I actually
I'll
have.
stay in one piece. I don't have too many other.
Because I don't know... there's got to be some that I don't really use. I mean, I use most of them. I don't really use the record one. That's the one I'd want to replace. Oh, I went here by accident. Do we have like a sword or something? Nah. Maybe we just get that from them at some point. I feel like I remember having a sword. Let's try the Roman candle. I think that could be fun.
That gun was destined for the chosen one, but I guess you can have it.
That one. You there, Catherine.
Our king suffers from Satan's fire.
You mean he has a fever?
I guess I grew up in a good neighborhood because mine didn't get stolen. But then again, I didn't really ride at many places. Like I didn't ride around town
No, a master from,
for the most part.
City Hall, but I do know
Occasionally down to like the local park
Tight.
/ playground, just to kind of sit on the swings. But for the most part, it was just like up and down the
When I
driveway.
get back with your drugs, we'll discuss my offense at your
Oh,
assumption
yeah.
that I would know where to find drugs.
Or if you had like a scooter, accidentally having it spin around and hitting your shin.
I think I remember seeing some pharmaceuticals down by the docks.
You there. Cease your actions. Don't act like you're not impressed. That's how I pay for a lot of things at like shops. The currency just explodes out of me. Can get awkward. Oh, they're probably coming from sucking up the juice from the AHAT weapon. Max damage up. You'd love to see it. We are running low on Roman candle bullets. Or Roman candles, I guess, just full stop. I don't think I really... When I had a mountain bike, I don't think I ever wrote it with friends now that you mention it. But even before then, no, not really. We would either have our own, like all of us would have our own bike, or we just, I don't know. I don't know what the other option is in that sentence. But no, I never did, or I never have.
Pharmaceutical shipments! Perfect! There's gotta be some cold medicine or something for Ignatius around here.
Hack the satellite.
Phys code. Drone audio priority check engaged. Calculating. If survivors equals true, evidence equals true. If evidence equals true, Fisco financial safety equals false.
That's a pretty cool tower in the background, the Fisco Tower.
Robot equals unemployed. Future happiness divides by 0. Result: continue killing survivors.
Makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I was meant to do that necessarily.
Unauthorized access attempted. All Fisco
Ah,
trucks
beans.
now in lockdown. Fisco security force en route.
What? Aw, man!
What is the tank slapper, huh? Fisco bombard. I was gonna say, why is he a bomb? It's just a beam. Nope, there's the bomb. Come on. Zoom on in, slow down. Got him. Such punk music.
Fisco reinforcements!
Get acided. You start wobbling side to side. Well, I guess so. I guess it would be very hard to do. You'd have to like have some real coordination in terms of like balance and lean, right? I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I have enough confidence in myself to do that. Gee, there's a lot of these bomb bots, huh? Why won't you die? Got him.
Fisco security defeated. Trucks now open. You earned it. Nice shooting, bud.
I appreciate that kind of security.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Truck. What do we have in here? Plan A, the night before the morning after pill. No, that's not gonna help a fever.
The night before the morning after pill. Clever.
Riddle infant? Ritalin for babies? It was just a matter of time. Physiotoxin! Ha! Finally, something that will cure a fever.
It is nice how it does
Hey,
that
it's Wendy.
effect when you like
So,
slam
I
it
hear
down.
You're out gathering medicine for Ignatius?
Yeah, actually, I just found some. I'm on my way back now.
You need to make a stop on the way. I'll meet you at the park.
Is that code for get more drugs?
I think it might be code for get more drugs, guys. Now, I've never done a drug deal, so I'm just gonna have to be cool and her do the talking, hopefully. I think I look like a drug user.
Hey, it's Two-Hat Jack. I got new stuff. Need I say more?
I mean, I'm grinding on a power rail. Of course I look like a drug user. I called a power line a power rail. I'm definitely a drug user.
Leech pond? Gross.
It gets grosser. Take off all your clothes.
Whoa, whoa! I'll try anything once, but I'd like to know what I'm getting into first.
Ignatius can only be treated using 12th century medicine, which means bloodletting.
I think I see where this is going.
You need to strip to your undies and walk through the pond to collect leeches.
Fuck that. All right. So it's just your average picnic in the park, then.
Strip to your skivvies. Can't go in the correct toilet. That's a shame. Is my character
ridiculous.
trans? Perhaps.
This is gonna be so entertaining.
Okay. I got this. Yes. Find my spirit animal. Yeah. Find my. Okay.
Nothing says sexy like getting covered in leeches.
God, this is a terrible fucking idea. Fuck Ignatius and his mother. Ow!
I haven't been bitten on by a leech, or had a leech for a long time, which I'm very pleased about. Do we go to another pool?
Son of a.
Oh, I go for the
Try a
bubbles, I
different
guess.
pond. I think you sucked all the leeches out of that one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Eat it up! This is crazy! This is crazy! This is crazy!
I should have put on like a more fulsome
That looks painful.
set of
Only
underpants.
in certain specific parts.
Just one last thing. You need to drink the whole bottle of Physotussin.
The whole bottle? Why?
We need to saturate the leeches with medicine. That way, when we attach them to Ignatius, the medicine will transfer to his bloodstream.
I don't think that's
The
how-
amount of calluses on this
Also,
lady's
the leech
feet,
expert.
Wasabi, is astonishing.
Hey, I don't see you stripping down, so at least let me run my mouth a little if I'm gonna get sucked dry like this.
We need to get you back to Ignatius before you lose too much blood.
On it.
Wait up!
You're not looking so good. Are you okay?
Ooh.
Everything looks so awesome.
I feel like Sonic without his shoes is just cursed.
Where's Wendy?
Let's play tag. Come on, catch me.
Do I have to?
Oh, I'm in the wrong burrito right now. Wait.
This is lame. How can we make it better?
Oh, why am I over there?
Lava.
Am I in the lava already?
Come and get me.
No, good.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's on your Real? Oh my god, I'm covered in leeches! Somebody help me!
You're moving too slow.
You're moving too slow. How about that?
I can't feel my lips. Who stole my lips?
Yeah, who stole my lips, guys? I have no lips, and I must stream.
Hope you don't mind.
Everyone's favorite streamer. Oh no.
Why don't you play with my friends? They're fun.
I did.
Isn't this fun? Let's play some more. Follow me.
They're just bad at playing.
How do I get over there?
Watch out for the lava.
We made it.
Almost got me. Come on, this way.
First, you get the leeches, then you drink the medicine.
Why are you so slow?
Why are you so slow?
Doctor, not a shadow.
Ooh.
This is boring. Let's go play somewhere else.
I have never watched South Park. Huh?
Was that a ninja cheerleader? I take it back. Visitation is awesome.
Come on.
Hey, Fizzy, have you met my friends? Yeah, I don't know who they are either.
Hurry up. We have more games to play.
Rubs the lotion on its skin.
Put the lotion in the basket.
This could be like, this would have been a pretty awesome like multiplayer mode if they just did this, like lava. Hey Wolf, how you doing? How's Queensland treating you? How's it feel to be in the same time zone as your boy? Pretty good, I imagine.
I left you in the toilet play with.
You have a problem? Oh no!
What's better than fizzy? More fizzies. Guess which one is me? That's not me. You're stupid, aren't you? You're stupid, aren't you?
I'll give you stupid in a second if you're not careful.
Suck in this game.
That's a lot of fizzies. Birthday 2, yep.
Wendy? Oh God, is it really you?
Happy belated birthday as of
The leeches are
yesterday.
fully medicated. Let's get them off you and onto Ignatius.
Make it quick.
Satan's fire has been quenched. You are a hero to Vargathia, and a medical wizard. Perhaps you can take a look at this postulant growth I have on my...
No, I only work on kings. Sorry, it's the law.
Flashback.
Against all odds, the king survived. Thanks to goodness, he did revive. I was sure he's gonna kick the bucket, but I was wrong. So
Silence, fool!
Chandler made me do it. I didn't want to be the new bard anyway.
Eli, you
Now
wanted to be the
step
bard.
Forward, Knight of Vargathia.
What's up?
Brought me back from death's cold door, and now I must grant you a boon.
This guy, Brillcream, he said you could build me a boat. I don't know if that's the same as a boon, but...
Leave the plans with me, and I will study them. Return on the morrow, and I shall give further counsel.
Yay, we're getting council tomorrow.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, hey, don't worry, I haven't been drinking at all. Just come back to the base. You're gonna like what I've got.
We can get the same getup as everyone else.
We got amps to cook.
Oh, and what's his face said he had new stuff.
Come on, these different factions
What's his
around
face
the
is
city.
a
Maybe
liar.
the OD aren't the only ones who changed. Seems like the survivors are changing who they are too.
You come back.
Especially you.
For the better, I hope.
That's up to you to decide. All I know is the apocalypse makes people do some weird shit, and I love it.
No. Hold on. Eh. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Well, I hope work isn't too draining. But thank you for popping in, Wolf. It's always appreciated. I do also like that the different factions, like the scabs and the infected and everyone else, just kind of actually engage in battle. They don't just fight you. Get firework, idiots. Okay. Puts it off. I guess, yeah. But it's nice when it's like, it doesn't feel like you're the only moving part of the world, you know? In a game. At least for me. I like to be able to feel that other things are happening outside of my actions. I know that might not be like a universal want, but it is my want. What's up? Callista? What's cracking?
You've got to keep doing what you're doing. And
That's a really small window.
mind off Walter.
Weapon has a chance to recover 5 rounds. Have a chance to spawn rockets from enemies. Sadomasochist? No. Chance of lightning. Grinding spawns flames on either side of the rail that damage enemies. Kinda cool, but no. Melee, shrapnel. A dive bomb causes shards of glass to fly to the ground like shrapnel. No, I don't think there's anything that's particularly necessary there, or like appealing.
Well, the ship may not be seaworthy anymore, but it looks like the engine still works. We can use that to take our amp-making operation to the next level. What do you say?
Sure.
I got one back on the
That's the
aft
engine?
deck, one up here at the center. I set up the barricade.
No, nothing lights the old candle.
There's some on the port side. I also barricaded up the back loading bay. I even barricaded our starboard side. You can never be too careful.
Hater, air power, and it burns. I think I want to get rid of that one, and definitely that one. Oh, it's not automatic. That's a shame. I'm not a huge fan of these ones that require you to like do stuff, you know? But I think that could be more useful than the freeze one. I like these ones that are just auto. You know? Okay, so there's one down there and there's one down there. They come in from here, here, and here.
True Bushido? Not surprised those kids survived. They were always prepared for anything.
Tell you what, Shadow, you always have such a way with words. I've never heard light your candle before, but it is a great phrase. Also, what am I doing? I should be putting this on the outside. We don't want them to gain access. Wow, you are resilient. I mean, Nans often have like the best phrases though. Yeah, there's literally all the traps we got.
All that energy. If you want some energy back, you can just pick up any trap you already placed.
Got to talk a glass eye to sleep. My mum always says, could talk for Australia. You know, like talk as a national sport. Alright, let's turn her on. Damn, that oil rig in the background looks sick. Talk the hind leg off a donkey, yeah. Another good one. Talk underwater is old reliable, obviously. We need to make sure we use the Roman candle quite a bit so we can get that that ranked up. Then we can put an amp on it. And honestly, the best amp might be something like the one that recovers ammunition.
True Bushido? Not surprised those kids survived. They were always prepared for anything.
Shut up, Floyd. Well, turns out my spinning blade placement was pretty dead on. There we go, level 2. Hold on. Let's just duck over here real quick. Equip an amp. Stun, that was from the record one, so that's the one we'll use. Nope, there goes that. And that. Oh, we've got a lot of time left, unfortunately.
It's quiet out there. That's never good. Looks like we got trouble at sea.
I was in the middle.
We're under attack. Ah, we're being boarded.
That was annoying that I got teleported like that. Okay, well the firework weapon is doing the Lord's work. Come on. If you could pump up, that'd be really chill. Like that. Yeah, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Okay, we're almost done. Gotta keep them away from the back.
I'm trying, my man. Not even infected on the thing. As much use as a chocolate teapot is another classic. And again, chocolate teapot would be pretty cool. Like, as a gift, that would be a very funny gift, I reckon.
Can't sink this battleship.
Ah, flashbang.
Be sure to equip those.
What's this one? Hater. Hits with this enemy have a chance to create an area effect blast that enrages enemies, making them fight for you. That seems useful. Oh, actually, no, hold on. If we put that on this one, because then there's a chance that the big bads that we shoot that one at will fight on our side. Yep. Hero. New one. Weapons do increase damage while in the air. Nah. Epic. The ground where you walk may crack and erupt with dangerous pillars of fire. But we don't walk, we slide. So while we're here, let's have a look at this. We'll equip that. Increase style from grinding.
And let me know how you like them.
I may have because of daylight savings. Daylight savings finally changed. So it might be that I've moved back in time for you. Because I think I have. Like, the sun sets earlier. Oh. Huh. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect to get stuck in the nether realm. Well, daylight savings finished last Sunday morning. Oh, and we can probably fast travel our way out of this. It was very nice to get an extra hour of sleep. I mean, that's always a plus, obviously. Forsooth.
There is one thing I need before I can commence with your vessel.
Name it.
You must help us slay the marauders that raided our food stores.
But I already got you food.
They also stole away with my kingdom's most sacred artifact, the crown of Vargarnia.
Okay, but you guys should probably have guns.
Nay, we shall not besmirch our honor with such sorcery.
Sire, that is very fucking unwise.
I am the king! By definition, everything I do is wise.
I mean, it's a fair point, I guess, maybe.
Your watercraft. To battle!
Ignatius is rallying the knights, but there is a problem. Lawrence the leper was sent to procure a figurehead and has not returned.
He may have died from leprosy.
The leper? Nope, no more leeches and cough syrup. That was a one-time deal.
Don't worry, he's not contagious. I don't think. Just get to the seafront shopping town. We need that figurehead.
Well, I'm glad it works out better for you. I feel like I remember it working out better at this time. Let's just change our weapons so we don't have a flashing weapons icon. Actually, I should be over this side. Oh. Because there's nothing over here. Get in the way of. Oh. We have reached the promenade. Or promenade, even. Oops. Oh, that's just a mascot. Oh. Lawrence.
Hey, are you Lawrence? Lawrence the leper?
I ain't a leper. Ignatius just calls me that because I gave his sister crabs.
Well, he sent you on a really fucked up mission. Where's the figurehead?
They took it, man.
Who took it?
They're everywhere. This place makes Cambodia look like poison.
Was he in Vietnam? No, Lawrence! I was looking forward to getting crabs from you.
Whoa.
Oh, there are a lot of them, huh? Ooh, I cannot hit anything. Where'd he go? And we're fresh out. Alright, gotta switch to the Dirty Harry. Ah! What did I say that was surprising? I actually do not register anything particularly spicy that was said. But maybe I'm wrong. There you are. Oh, the crabs, yeah. Look, sometimes you gotta throw some red meat to the audience, you know? Oh. Cool.
A triceratops head?
I mean, I had the chorizo and chicken paella last night, and it had a bit of spice to it, which was nice. I feel like I've mentioned that I do literally have a thing of chili flakes on my dinner table. Because I do like a bit of spice. Oh, this is a tough customer. Hey, can you guys, like, piss off, please? Hey, he did.
This is kind of cool. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sibilance. Sibilance.
Oh, we can charge.
They told me I could be anything, so I became Dino.
That's an old meme, but it still checks out, I think.
Never happens in Goat Simulator.
Another old meme, Goat Simulator.
Best
Up, fellas?
I don't know if I'm really into LARPing. I mean, it's
How
fun and
now,
all, but it's
young
not, like,
knight?
who I am.
I see you have found the figurehead.
By the way, Lawrence is dead.
Leprosy takes its toll yet again. Littlefoot, taketh the figurehead and hitch it to yon siegecraft. Augurs! Time to make war! Onward, my princes! The Lord of Vargar
I missed the
sends for you.
hat.
Thou shalt regret thine actions!
My bloodlust is not yet sated!
Must sate their bloodlust. Oh, what does this do?
Woven spirits, fight with us!
Huh? Oh, gnomes. As you do. Killer gnomes, no less. Oh, and this is the balloon one that explodes. Oh, that could be useful, maybe. If it does it automatically like that, that could be useful. Need more gnomes!
Victory or death!
You're nothing but a rump-fed hedge pig!
Victory is within our grasp! It's gonna get loud!
Hardcore!
Ow.
This campaign is going great.
Ugh. Take that.
You dare attack the Vargar? Lightning bolt!
Damn.
Suck on this, you yeasty scuts!
Come on. Can I get on this cable?
Spill the blood of the ruffians! Rally up at the crazy comet, my warriors!
To our king.
This campaign is going great.
Hail Ignatius.
They hold fort in the dragon's tail.
That's a pretty sick looking coaster.
Barricaded the whole way!
We have made arrangements for that. Prithee, my paladin, escort us to the wall.
Hey, look! It's Merlin and his band of losers.
Got him.
Fight this with your foam swords! Fire!
Paladin, use your magic missiles to shoot down those projectiles.
Oh, no, we missed it.
Fire the cannons!
Okay, hold on. We need to get closer to that.
Before it hits our siegecraft.
I mean, unfortunately, maybe the Dirty Harry will be slightly more accurate. Yeah, okay.
Fly-bitten wolf worms.
We'll use this weapon then.
Paladin, give the ram a mighty blow.
Ugh. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Onward, bannermen!
Kill him dead!
Destroy the hellfire!
Luckily it's a hit scan weapon as well, so it's just super easy to get them. Okay. We doing alright.
They got duct-tape sword! I'll show you what serious feels like.
Somebody's complaining about having duct tape swords. We're doing alright. Why is the horn not playing anymore for some reason? When the ads start, that seems weird. By horn I meant whistle. Where's this? Come on. Oh, let's get off it. Come on. There we go.
Keep pushing! With the strength of Samson!
Get rid of these nerds already!
Our destination lies ahead!
Still rushing! Sorry, just doing my job.
You there?
Hardcore.
With haste, rise up and smite the ram!
Go back to the Ren Fair, asswipes!
Yes! Again! Harder!
Bouncing high!
Paladin!
We have gained access to the ice banana.
Hear me, bannerman! Onward, awake iron!
Oh gee, I hope not.
And drink the blood of the
I hope the barracks is slightly more, I don't know, legit.
Be there a cleric on the field? Anyone have a healing potion? Alack, 'tis too late. My blood. My blood.
Ah, beans.
My blood boils! Give me a fucking gun!
Alright, gamers.
Yo, if you want your stupid crown, you'll have to come and take it from me.
My king! A horde of beasts approaches!
Aye, 'tis an ugly one at that. Paladin, we will hold back the horde. Destroy the fireworks. Set fire to its castle.
Hey, I shall.
Stop that!
Oh wait, what am I doing? How are we doing this?
God save you, Paladin! The creatures attack from the water! Ha-ha! Please lift your navy feet! Do you surrender?
Surrender to a bunch of nerds? Never!
Then prepare to lie with the dust and worms!
Huh?
We're gonna kill you!
Whatever, nerd.
Defeat the motherfuckers in your castle! Thou hast my praise!
Hey, where is the other barrel? Of fireworks. There.
Paladin!
Inadequate. I salute you. Thank you for coming.
Alright, nerds. This ends now.
I hope work is not too bad, and I trust you will prevail.
You like setting fires, huh? I'm gonna burn your ass to the ground.
Oh, I don't want that.
We have faith in you, Paladin. He is nothing but a mini-boss to you.
Mini boss. I'm a goddamn maxi boss, bitch.
Maxi boss, eh? Yeah, it is fantastic.
Dodge this, asshole!
Hardcore. Take the figurehead and ram it down his throat.
Okay, so we can just ram through them with this. Very nice. Nope. Got him. At the apex too, so that kind of works. Take that, mini boss.
Healed Ignatius, Fogarthia defended, a paladin caused a riot. Thought if he could help Ignatius shed his virginity.
That's the crown.
Hear me, Fogarthians. Victory is ours this day, and it would not be possible without our champion. And the time has come for our great paladin to leave us.
But if you ever need me, send a raven or something.
Fear not, my subjects. Let us return to Fogarthia.
Oh, I did update stream a bot. Maybe that's done something. Just before stream started.
What about my boat?
Return to our castle on the morrow. Then I shall commence shipbuilding.
Come to the base. The fleet is ready.
I feel like the Pandora's box trap seems like a pretty cool thing if it's gonna deploy gnomes. Yeah, a fax even? Telegram? This does really have a great, like, navigation mechanic system. It's a lot of fun just like chaining together different moves and stuff. Damn, nice boat.
What the hell is this? These boats are junk.
I am only following the plan that Master Brillcream called for.
You shall be safe with me, matey.
Wendy?
Trying out a new role. Bard didn't work out so well.
On your journey, thou hast 3 tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Protect the flagship.
Uh-huh.
Seek out the fiery elixirs.
Yep.
Throw the elixirs into the hole to heal the ship.
Seems straightforward enough.
We need to patch up the ship before tackling the high seas. Grab some trash from over there.
Trash? I thought he said fiery elixir.
Boat's made of trash. Great. Now bring it back and throw it in the hole.
I started this game collecting trash. Now I'm collecting trash again. Maybe I've always collected trash.
Throw the...
Patch you up, me hearties.
Perfect. Now let's get going.
Fare thee well, Paladin. We shall sing songs of your exploits.
Yay, songs will be sung of me.
Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ship.
But not right now.
I name this ship HMS Doomed. We not be surviving this, matey.
Maybe not you. I'll respawn right over there.
Got him.
The flagship is damaged. Grab some trash.
I don't see any trash though. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Fantastic. The boys will patch us up in no time.
We got boys? Damn. I'd love to have some boys. Like, having a group of fellas just to, like, patch up the ship.
Rejoicing in the engine room.
or do like what you need. Having a group of fellas clean up my house would be a pretty chill. Are you in the wall? That seems like it's cheating. Ooh, he's in the wall. Hold on. I think we can deal with this. Maybe if we put in like a couple of those. Oop, missed that.
Avast! We need to raise the bridge. This lump of junk cannot stop. Work smart, scallywag. Grab some trash to fix us up. Coming!
Avast.
Ahoy! Permission to board with some trash?
Nice! That was close. Fix it up, boys. Good work, me heart. Onward!
When you speak like a pirate day, just on a somewhat related note.
Coming, we've got plenty of leaks.
I'd love to know who like started that.
Another drawbridge up ahead. Looks like it has 2 switches.
Ugh.
Aye, Captain.
That's more than last time.
Hurry back! We're taking damage!
Hold on, me hearties.
The flagship is damaged! Grab some trash!
I didn't realize he was just there and the bridge was just there.
Because we're fixing the boat with crap. When in doubt, smash the head.
A little bit of a shotgun is it's not the most accurate weapon, but it is very fun to fire. So real swings and roundabouts moments. Oh, that wasn't in. That was it.
Fine work!
Okay, that's one done. That's nothing. Oh no. I forgot about the flying ones. A winger.
Name of all that's holy! There are flying beasts in the sky!
They fly now.
They have wings!
Heavy dragons! We're doomed!
Keep them away from the boat! Shoot them down!
Look, I'm doing my best, man.
It's what I do!
Ooh.
Cursed! The route to the sea is blocked. We'll have to turn the brig around and take a different route. It's down! Huzzah! Another dragon! Kill them all and we'll continue. Beware its flames.
Okay, so the Dirty Harry slaps against these guys.
Once again, we are safe. Change of plan, me hearties. We're gonna have to navigate around the island. We're under attack.
Are we? Oh, we are. The attack was so small, I didn't even notice it. That's the sign of a good attack.
Arr, we have sprung a leak. Help us off with some trash.
Aye, aye, Captain. I be hoboing up some trash. Yar!
Oh, we need to get the trash. That's right. Excuse me. Just gonna get this real quick, thanks.
Fix those leaks, boys. Avast, ye landlubber. More trash for the hole.
Give me a minute!
This stretch is gonna be a tight squeeze. Everybody breathe in.
I don't know if that'll help, Captain.
The ship is almost done for. Grab trash, quick.
Hang on my way!
I was really hoping for a slightly more substantial ship that wasn't repaired by trash, but, you know, whatever.
That'll get us by for a short time. We still need some more. More dragons are attacking the boat.
Ah.
Get out of the sky.
Dragons.
Can't call them dragons. I already fought one of those. Flying monsters is too Saturday morning cartoon. How about just wingers?
Done. Kill the wingers. Shoot them down. The end is not at stone. Huzzah!
These must be absolutely enormous caliber bullets in that Dirty Harry revolver.
Blimey, just what we don't need. Another
Oh,
drawbridge.
I just saw the health.
Arr, she can't take much more.
Come on, dude.
Nice. That was close. Fix it up, boys.
Yeah, it was close. Far closer than I actually meant it to be.
Good job.
No, this is all for
Keep it
drama.
coming. We've got plenty of leaks. Hurry! Raise the drawbridge before we hit it. Smash those controls.
I didn't even sweat it, dude. Content.
Fix those leaks, boys.
I mean, that's really what we're all here for, right? We're all here for content. I assume. Definitely why I'm here. I guess I'm more on the making content side of things. Whereas I'm assuming you're more on the absorbing, watching content side of things. Might be wrong. Get him before he gets aggro. Got him. Oh, the garbage dies. That is a real shame. So he can't be cunning and leave them on the deck. Come on, how'd you get? Here for the good times? Hell yeah.
Avast, ye landlubber. More
Hopefully got some more good times coming up this year.
It's like this is one of those thematic elements or something.
We've definitely had weird times, that's for sure.
The boys will patch us up in no time.
It's been a weird old, I don't know, week.
No, it's wingers. We decided they're called wingers.
When?
Just back there. Anyway, it's law now. Official canon. You can't change it.
Kill them!
Please don't.
I can see the ocean. We are almost free.
Oh, where did you come from? The sky, I guess?
The HMS Doomed is almost doomed. Keep the trash coming.
No, I'm more doomed than the HMA's doomed.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Imagine being more doomed than the HMA's doomed. That would suck.
That'll get us by for a short time. It's nice. That was close. Fix it up, boys.
Just absolutely annihilate this guy with fireworks.
There are the Fizco sensors. Hopefully we'll pass undetected and float away with the rest of the trash.
No lifeboats on board. 100% waste.
Okay, I take back everything bad I said about Bro Creek. This trash disguise is actually pretty genius.
Total garbage. Nothing but trash. Complete rubbish. Unwanted junk.
Yeah, we get it!
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't mean to change that, but I never do. Now what? I literally don't remember what.
Go suck yourself, Sunset City. Hello, vacation. Sam?
Help! Fizco is getting rid of the evidence!
What evidence?
Us! We're the evidence!
Yay, Windows Phone.
We have to go.
You're damn right we have to go. We're going right out to sea.
We have to go back.
Are you crazy?
My friends need me.
Ah, that'll be fine. We just went through hell to get out of there. Why would you want to go back?
Before this whole thing started,
Is this in hell still?
life, never taking anything seriously. Then Horror Night happened, and
Now I can grind on rails and stuff.
my life didn't start until the world came to an end. That's why we're going back.
What if I say no?
Aye, aye, Captain. Hold fast. We're coming about.
Also, why is everyone going back? Why don't I just go back? Like, I can slide on water. I think I can get back myself.
Okay, landlubber. If you want to save your friends, you should go to Troop Bushido's base. Now. Go! Go now!
Hurry! We're in trouble!
Don't worry, your boy is on the way. Oh, I'm just gonna get that. What's up?
Where are you? We need
I'm here.
help, but you're just
I'm-
in time. We need to keep them out of the museum. Just remind them you're in a museum. Nobody will want to go
How
inside.
dare you? Museums are great. Sex burger. I need to grind. What is that noise? It is not pleasant. Am I already at the west entrance? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're blade bots now. I see. My mistake. Big bomb for the bomber. Oh, that was a weird twitch jump. Don't go into that shop. Ow. The nerve. Come on. There we go. Ooh.
I think we're safe for now.
We're not safe. We're far from safe. Ah!
I better go check on Sam.
He's probably fine.
Hurry. Thanks for your help.
Sam, I'm a coming. Now the dog park is over here. Big dog park, huh? Maybe it's just a park that she went to. Not necessarily a dog park. Oh, that's probably them over there getting shot at. That seems like something Sam would do, get shot at. It's like one of his defining features. Getting shot at.
They're trying to break in. Help!
Hey, stop that! Hey! Hey, you guys, no fair. Watch out for the acid, guys. Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction to acid. Why did I pick up an electric barrel? Oh, that's why. I did not recognize the barrels game. Oh no! Not the south. Anything but there.
The rifle bots are getting too close. Kill them!
Oh, there's another one over here. Excellent. If you excuse me.
Bomb bots on the roof across the street. The bomb bots are gonna destroy everything. Take them out.
What is everything in this situation? Isn't it just a play place? Like, I feel like we can rebuild from that, you know? Like, not even in like a politician sense. I think we can rebuild from losing a play place pretty easily. Yeah, I knew there was a big boy. I couldn't remember if it was a tank or what. Let's go tank bot. I guess I was kind of close.
Holy moly. So, I guess we give up now, right?
Relax, Sam. Figure something out. Maybe.
Don't know what it's doing there, but I'm glad it did it. Should make my job a bit easier. Speak to Samathu. No, it's a fair point.
Holy crap! Did you see that thing blow? That was amazing!
Don't you mean we were amazing? We just killed the big robot.
Yeah, we were amazing! I'm going to see if I can find anything interesting.
Sorry
in
if
the
I just
wreckage.
banged the mic for you there. Just trying to take a drink.
Hey, I just got done decoding that data drive we got off that big Fizco mech, and it doesn't look good. There's lots of talk of an imminent threat that's going to destroy Sunset City entirely.
How mysterious. Can we stop it?
That's the thing. The data is so encrypted, I haven't been able to figure out what it is. All I know is that it's being stored somewhere inside Fizco HQ.
Then it looks like it's time for some B&E.
That's gonna be difficult, even for you. The security at Fizco HQ is super tight, but I was watching some nearby camera feeds, and I noticed someone's been getting in there at night.
Who?
I can't really tell, but they look like cheerleaders with, like, Dave the Dead makeup.
Oh, them.
I tracked them back to Sunset City Hospital. Try knocking?
Oh, these ladies.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you to do something weird, but don't freak out, okay?
I'm intrigued.
I need you to go and see my future self. He set up a new base downtown. I need to know if it turned out as cool as it is in my mind right now.
Huh?
Two-hand Jack here. Why don't you stop on by?
Here
Give
we
yourself
go.
an upgrade or two.
Fellas.
Dying? Best thing that could have happened.
Is it animated? I mean, the game really is very pretty. Like, they've been very clever about how they use their graphics. primarily because it was on the Xbox One, so they didn't really have a huge amount of graphics to work with. But I think it's meant that it's held up very well. Yeah. Well, I also think, like, you know, hyper-realism or whatever, like photorealism, isn't exactly the best for games, because it just... Hyper-realism or, like, you know, photorealism in the year 20... What would this be? 2015? 2013? Is not photorealism in the year 2025, you know? Like, graphics changes and updates so quickly that it's like a fool's errand, in my opinion. Damn, well done you. Yeah, well, we'll control it like those a little later, I think. Fisco Center! I remember downtown being quite vertical, and I think I remember correctly, it looks like. On. Where's this? Oh, it's on the other side of this building. Got it. Here it is here. Nice place. Now where's Floyd's future self? That'll be too far away. Hey Floyd's future self.
Keep doing what you're doing. And I gotta keep my mind off Walter.
Oh yeah. I thought it was because it was like he was a sexy guy. But no, it's because he's dead. The this weapon deals more damage when grinding or bouncing. That seems useful, because I'm often doing that. And I'll do that too, because that means we've got a greater chance of the baddies, the big boy baddies in particular, fighting for our side. Fighting for justice and the American way. Because obviously that's what I fight for.
Amazing's happening.
Speed and justice and punk rock. Gee, there sure are a lot of bots. What's all this then? Oh, this wasn't actually my final stop. My mistake. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna keep on trucking. A little bit of a drive-by there. Keep out. That's probably a good sign. Just casually picking up health in the cutscene. Nice.
Subtle.
They might be. This might be the place.
Look who's awake.
I needed a moment alone with you.
Do you think that's wise in front of the kids?
I brought you inside so you can see what Las Catrinas does here. It's important. Now you know why I won't tolerate pendejos playing games.
Okay, easy, Guantanamo.
It's Esperanza.
Look, there's bad shit coming our way soon. I can help you and your kids. But first, you have to get me into Fizco HQ.
There's nothing there. We checked. It's fully automated. No food or medicine.
I'm not after food or medicine.
Then you got nothing I need. Now stay away from my kids.
Okay, here's how this is gonna go. First I'll run some errands for you, then you'll like me, and then you'll help me.
Not gonna happen.
Trust me, works every time.
It does. Honda.
Now, if I were a cheerleader, what would I want? No. Remember, these are badass assassins. Yes, a sword.
Stop with—
Hey, For Kim, so I'm looking for the most badass sword in the Samurai Museum. Can you hook me up?
Well, the
Feeling
best sword
crowded?
in the city
Use
is
this powerful sawed-off shotgun in close quarters to give yourself a little more.
Samurai still roaming the city, killing OD, scabs, and the unworthy with the finest sword in the land?
What? No. The best sword in Sunset City is in that swanky high-rise at the north end of downtown. A rich Fizco marketing executive bought it. It was in the news before all the stuff hit the fan.
Okay. I'm gonna go give that Fizco exec a swordectomy.
We're not wearing a diaper, that's for sure. That is not something I am interested in. We could go back to leggings for something a bit more colourful on the lower part. Something like that. Yeah, let's do that.
Then keep your greasy hands to yourself.
Scaly pants? We could do scaly pants.
Not many people can pull that off. You're not one of them.
That does kind of fit with the Las Catrinas.
Dog weapons.
Where's the way out? Not this
Make
way.
yourself at home. Touch the kids, and you'll end up in the morgue.
This is the way out. Fizco corporate. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, doesn't work either. We sure are lucky they have a lot of vertically facing air vents in this city. It'd be a lot more difficult if they didn't. Oh.
OD, incoming!
That's the thing, you're not stuck in this city. I'm not stuck in this city with you, you're stuck in this city with me. I do like how it's very kind of vertical. It is very cool. But I guess it's also very like appropriate for this. fellas. Oh, and why is it Survivor 5 and 6? I feel like we're missing some. Well, let's just not think about it. It's probably fine. If anyone asks, they were all there.
This guy's a big shot. Probably got a fancy rooftop, penthouse style.
It is a pretty fancy rooftop.
The place is crawling with Visco, but not for long.
I think I'm going to have to deal with that. I'm the one who's going to make it not crawl with Fizco. I don't know why I need to clear the area of Fizco security though. Surely it should be enough that I can get where I need to go, right? Oh, well that's not help. I keep falling off. That's not good for an area like this. Sex Burger. What are they parroting with Sex Burger? No. Want to think about? Well, report back, please. When you've done doing the ponder. Done, done it. Okay, well. Can't say we didn't ponder it. We've done our due diligence. Now there's a bit more Fizco security.
Area clear. Nice digs. Now where's that sword?
Hold on. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell the whole way down. Oh, after all that, didn't need any of it. Okay. Listen to voicemail.
Business. Let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Our campaign was total. Regulators torn through like paper, and now the city pays the price. I must pay for my crimes with business seppuku, so I am retiring upstate. Taking nothing with me but my priceless antique Japanese or possibly Chinese sword.
Oh, what the hell?
They can keep those dumb Super Titanium Excellence in Marketing Awards.
Son of a bitch!
Hello?
Hey, Wendy. You're a blacksmith.
Wendy, you look different.
How do you make a sword?
Well, first off, you need some good source metals. Steel is good, or
So why is my camera busted?
I guess you could make steel from iron, but that's a bitch and a half.
Source metals, huh? Let's see what we got around here. No thanks, Bronze Gong. Excellence in marketing.
More like excellence in ego stroking.
But they're nice and heavy. These will do.
Nailed it.
Got some super titanium. What's the next step?
You need a forge, an oven that gets really hot.
Heat, huh? What about atomic power?
Atomic power?
Atomic
Do
power?
you want to make a sword that will kill other people or yourself?
Both.
Yeah, a nuclear sword.
Welcome back. We're gonna make a nuclear sword, apparently.
Can't forget, I can fast.
We are not gonna fast travel, man. We're gonna grind like the devs intended. I know the devs made the fast travel system. No! I did my fall all the way down. That's alright. We're taking a different route. Detour! Watching in super secret mode. What is super secret mode? And how is it different to regular mode? Since when are you like James Bond? The name's Wasabi. Wasabi Cheetah. No, the name's Cheetah. Wasabi Cheetah. Picture in picture. Oh, I love picture in picture mode. Particularly when I only had one monitor. It was such a godsend. Tabasco. Gato Man. Tabasco Gato Man. Wow, Tabasco Gato Man, you're so hot. That's Tabasco for you. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever had Tabasco, but I do know what it is. So you're just hot, is that what you're saying? A real babe magnet, as they say in the biz. I actually do not know what... Is the power plant meant to be nuclear? Is that what we're getting at? It's a play on words? Of course! Ugh! I'm clearly firing all cylinders tonight. Well, is Gato Man, would that be like Spanish for furry? Because isn't Gato Italian? Get dead. Okay, so there's 5 levels. Come on. There we go, rounds on target. ideal. Whoa! Almost got caught in the crossfire there. Scatsman. Which I guess is kind of a like a word for furry, right? So you could probably say, oh, what about Dogman? Well, it's because dogs are trash. Compared to cats, at least. I am a cat person through and through. Partly because I've only ever had cats. But I find them a lot more relaxed, for the most part. You know, a bit more standoffish. They're not, like, all up in your business when you see them, which I can kind of... I like. I appreciate that more. Place the trophies on the steam vent. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's go next to it.
I could try to adjust the plant's temperature controls, or I could just break them and see what happens. Is there any question which option is better?
Interesting. Robot as distinct from Protogen?
Gotta smash those temperature controls. Die, computer!
Interesting.
Hacking is fun when you do it my way.
It is a bit easier your way too. I could probably just go get the thing, like, right now. First, I'm just gonna do that.
No way I can start forging until all the OD are gone.
Oh, I think I could. Oh, now the music started. Now you know things are going well.
Alright, now I need a bit of elevation for a proper hammer blow.
Guess we grind up here. I can actually not remember what I said that you were agreeing to, and that is a mildly concerning. I'm assuming it was intelligent, because, you know, I said it, but you never know for sure. Which gang member threw stinky shoes all the way up here? What a good throw. I hope they get recruited by a football team or something. Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay, good. It was something intelligent. I knew it would be.
One down, one to go.
I gotta kill the little
Guess I'll just
things.
jump down and start hammering away.
But what about the little guy? Oh, nope. no time for that, I guess. Hammer time! Damn.
Hey, we just had an earthquake over here. Was that you?
It was my chi. This sword is
It was you, it was your chi.
Douse it in water to cool it off.
to the water treatment plant. They're after me, Lucky Sword! Feel the power! Best sword ever! Better get this thing in water before it melts through my magic pocket.
Go with that.
A horde of OD coming my way. How serendipitous!
I think I meant to deal with the OD. My mistake. My sword. The sword with fire. Fellas. Am I?
Seriously? I am crafting here!
Crafting table. Speaking of crafting, does anyone here have any interest in seeing the Minecraft movie? I do not, really. Like, I'm sure it's fine, but I don't think it's gonna be worth my money. Particularly seeing as it's been found by, like, obnoxious Gen Zers or Gen Alphas. It's like throwing popcorn everywhere when a chicken jockey comes on screen. Like, I'm sure the chicken jockey is hilarious, but come on, guys. Don't know if they're that funny.
Okay, the cleanest water is over there.
Gotta get the cleanest water.
Hey, did you douse the sword?
In blood! Also in water.
Okay, so next is sharpening, fitting a hilt, maybe even some detailing.
No! It's perfect. I dub thee Excanimone! Oh, Archer! I bet I can take
Fire and lightning strikes? Can I hold on to this sword instead?
Those Katrinas are gonna love this. And me. Good thing this game has fast travel.
No, I'm alright. It's be like using fast travel in a Spider-Man game, you know?
Hey, Kim, you know all about ancient samurai swords.
It's just too much fun to ride around it.
Because I'm Korean?
But you do live in a Japanese heritage museum. Don't you sigh at me. Now, I didn't study martial arts because that would entail studying, but I've played my fair share of video games, and isn't there a way for swords to suck souls right out of people? How do I do that?
Murumasa challenged his master, Masamune, to a sword-making competition. They took their swords to a stream and...
Souls into swords, yeah?
Each master imbued their sword with their own personality. One, an indiscriminate killer.
Do robots have souls? I'm killing robots, too.
You are being very Murumasa. Want me to put Sam on?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I can absorb souls with a sword now.
Good talk. How are you not dead? There we go. I wonder if anyone has actually forged anything in like a nuclear reactor. I imagine it would be incredibly impractical because you literally couldn't use it. It would be cool. I mean, I guess that's kind of like a depleted uranium shell, right? That's kind of forged in a nuclear reactor. There we go. I'm gonna pick those up. I mean, the best part by far is the fact that I've also got a tornado as well. Wait, we've got 3 factions over here. Fizco, Scabs, and the OD. I was going to say the Bugs. I've been playing too much Helldivers.
That doesn't look good.
Unhand him! Do you want me to get the other guy? I think he's up there. Look, homie, I don't think he's going to hurt you, but I will destroy him for you. Oh, cool, a chest. Oh, hey. You need to wear that visor a bit higher so it covers a bit more of your forehead there, ma'am. Ladies? Oh, wait, hold on. Well, you heard the lady. Why do I feel like this is going to end up badly because we're doing this right next to the hospital? Like, I don't think it's just because I've played this game before. I mean, I can see why they have us get rid of this, because this is probably the only weapon you'd end up using, right? I didn't even do that, I just swing and let the lightning do the work. Oop. No. And ta-ta.
want me to come inside to collect my accolades? Coming!
Making sure I've got all the collectibles. That was kind of like the AC 130 gunship part of the game, right? The player empowerment level.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Stab some people, make knights, fry food out of the hospital vending machines. It slaps, it chops. So many uses.
No thanks. Now scram.
Wait! Look how powerful this thing is. Oh shit! That was an accident.
Ah, beans.
Wow, she hits hard. They neutered my nuclear sword. Hey Floyd, I gotta think of some ways to impress these girls, make them like me. You got any ideas?
Sword thing didn't work out?
Well, I still have it, so no.
My advice, find a way into their hearts. What do they care about most in the world?
Hell if I know. Beating the shit out of me?
Beat the hell out of yourself. Of course. If I beat myself up, they'll love me.
Ugh, seriously! What is gonna make you crazy ladies happy?
When we don't see you no more. Get
Maybe that's...
cancer, then they'll love you. Lie down.
I should have stayed at the nuclear reactor longer, then I would have gotten cancer.
It's okay, Esperanza. Can't like this be my visiting hours or something?
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off. It's just Las Katrinas is crazy, you know?
Believe me, I know. But they're cool. I want to get out of here.
I don't know if any of us are getting out of here. I mean, you're getting out of here. Listen, is there anything you need?
I never got to go to a baseball game.
Not missing much. I could spit peanut shells at your feet. Pretty much the same thing.
I never got to climb a mountain.
But you never got to fall off a mountain either. You're not in here for falling off a mountain, are you?
I fell
Never
off a
got to see
mountain.
a rock concert.
What? That's no way to live. Every kid needs to rock. You want a show? I'll give you a show.
What do you mean?
You're gonna get the rock show of a lifetime.
Getting the band back together.
Serious? I don't kid around about.
I didn't know I had a band. Alright, let's get this band back together.
We need a band. Put on your promoter hat. Well, Wendy plays a pretty mean lute. Let's see if she's up for it.
Hey, do any of you guys play an instrument? Guitar and bass. Damn, that's cool. I mean, not to be rude, but I feel like guitar and bass are quite similar instruments. Am I right in saying that? Like, if you know how to play one, particularly the guitar, you can probably play the other? Or am I being reductionist? Okay, good. can't find Wendy here. Maybe it's because I've aggroed this full. There's this guy too. How many of these fellas are there? Oh, there she is down there.
No more role playing. I'm done LARPing. I'm done with this city. As soon as I fix this boat, I'm out of here.
I'm forming a band, and I need people who can rock.
Really? That sounds cool. You know, I played bass in a band one time, but it was only a garage band.
You're in!
Awesome! I'm actually excited. Once. I'd come and hug you, but I can't swim. Do you think you could tow my boat in for me?
How did he get over there then?
This boat is too heavy for just one harpoon.
Of course it
You need
is.
to attach 2 harpoons.
The old 2 harpoon trick.
All right, you're moving. Really slowly.
That dock at the end is open. Use the harpoons to tow me in.
Here come the OD.
Keep those OD away from the harpoons.
Oh, there's more harpoons here. Nope. Yeah, as an overdose.
Harpoon just came off the dock. Attach one farther up.
It may be because of Overdrive, which was the name of the drink, but I don't think so. I think it is overdose. Come on.
There's more harpoons up the dock. Use those.
Just ran into the water casually. Hold on, can I? Man. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good game in terms of like wit. In my opinion, at least.
Attach one that's in front of the boat. Another harpoon gone.
Die. The.
Shit! Gunker's incoming.
Ow. Get compensated, idiots.
I'm not getting off this thing until the coast is clear.
Wow, what a princess. Where's your sense of adventure, Wendy, you know? I feel like bassists have senses of adventure. Seems like a bassist thing to have.
Alright, you got your bass player. When's the show? I need a little time to practice.
Tonight, at my base downtown.
Cool, I'll meet you there.
Cool.
I need a drummer. Aren't they just hobos with girlfriends?
Bottom.
Sam, I need a drummer.
I think Kim plays the drums. She has a merit badge for percussion on her sash. Not that I was looking at her chest or anything.
Of course not.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, she's over by the concert hall. I'll tell her you're coming.
Oh, the concert hall. She's practicing her drums. This is perfect. Wait, this is the concert hall?
Sam told me you need a drummer.
How did you get up here?
Up for it?
Sure, but I need a kit. There's a bunch of drums in that truck down there.
I got this.
Which truck? Oh, this truck.
Found the drum kit.
Wow, that is a lot of drums.
Some taiko drums. Watch out! Hopper's incoming! Where? Are you okay? Yeah, but now we got an OD problem. Wait, I got an idea. Now get to the next one without touching the ground. Now, melee slam! Damn, if I hit the ground, the taiko drums lose their stylish luster. Almost had it. Gotta stay off the ground.
Ellen. I'm not bouncing on the drums. I keep... Die!
Hey, I just got in some new products.
Now get to the next one without touching the ground. Now, melee slam! Woo! Stylish taiko chain reaction.
Okay.
Nice, I get it. You set off all the taikos in one chain, and you can kill all the OD at once. Then I'll be able to go in and collect my drums.
Yeah, now keep quiet. I gotta concentrate here.
I don't know if I can, like, bounce off... Oh, what?
Touch the ground. Try again.
What did I bounce off of?
Jump on all the drums before you slam the last one.
I think I can probably figure out my own system. Oh, that was close.
You got half of them. Keep going.
Where's the other one? Did I get that one there?
Now slam the last one.
Done.
I'll get the kit and meet you at your base.
We need like a
Now I
frontman.
only need a lead singer and guitarist. Not Sam. He's too whiny. Not Floyd. He's
Drummer.
too Floyd.
Hold on, I need to check out the conveniently placed Rockfest 2027 poster. That's still in 2 years' time. We could still make it to Rockfest. I mean, I have never actually been to a concert. I don't have a huge interest in going to one either, but that's by the by.
Rockfest, huh? That's a long shot, but I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's go to Club Fortissimo. Have you been to any events, chat? Any events, what I mean, any concerts? Live music performances? Brainwashing? How so? What do you reckon we're... Well, what do you think we're getting brainwashed into?
Oh, look. Some guys who are about to be dead.
Oh, you meant... these guys? Hello?
Holy shit! You're King Buzzo from the Melvins.
In the flesh, so to speak.
What do you mean, so to speak?
For some sick kids, I've got a bass player and a drummer, but I could really use a front man.
Benefit show, huh? Cool. I'm there.
Awesome! I've got a base a few blocks away. Meet me there in a few hours.
I know the place. I'll be there. Now, if you could just take a step back.
Like this?
Cool doors.
You are coming tonight, right?
I said I was.
Yes. Yes, you did.
You still standing out there?
No! I mean, yeah, not on purpose. I just, tying my shoe.
Safety first. Particularly when you're grinding everywhere.
The Melvins are actually gonna play at my place. Sometimes the end of the world is pretty damn great.
Damage inflicted.
Go to a base. I mean, to be honest, Rockfest sounds more like a video game than like a concert. Oh, I meant to bring out that one. My mistake. Kill all humans, that doesn't seem like something they'd want to do.
Evidence collected. Initiating extermination protocol.
I'm not a...
Another victory.
What happened to the robot?
He was ignoring our rights.
We almost died, didn't we?
Again, where are the other ones? I saved you again. I should get another reward. Oop, that didn't work well. Luckily, there's a wooden barrier between us.
Las Katrinas is scary, man. I had to put some I'd rather go up against Fisco than them any day.
Oh, Floyd's doing his thing where he talks with two voices at once.
Powered by a little bit of overcharge, which means OD will come running. So lay down some traps just like you always do. Let Buzz know when you're ready to start rocking.
So, where's the perimeter? There. There. And here. Not that one. I just didn't have time to deal with all of the protection myself, I think. Oh, where's this guy? No way, good. Why is that not a way in? Look, I'm not going to complain about not having an... Oh, there is another barricade. Look, I think we're probably alright. Put two of these down, I think. Got to talk to what's his face? From the Melvins or whatever? What's up, what's your face from the Melvins?
Las Katrinas is scary, man. I'd rather
time to piss off the neighbors.
The neighbors have guns. And also,
Check. 1, 2, check.
You did good. That's an understatement.
You made a kid with tonsillitis happy. It's not like you saved the world or anything.
not yet.
Yeah, tonsillitis? I thought he had cancer. Well done, little man. Well done.
We need a little more time to set up. Keep those OD out of the base, and we'll get started as soon as we can. Hey, one thing? Don't let the OD near the fuse boxes. They're really delicate.
Keep them away from the fuse boxes. Got it.
How do you know they're delicate? Aren't you just one of the talent? Please die. Faster civil play. Oh, look at that, speaking in a different language. Voila.
If this concert doesn't start soon, we're out of here.
No! Just be patient. Wendy's working on it. Right, Wendy?
What about the kid with tonsillitis who won't hear his concert?
No, don't leave yet. We're almost ready.
Also, it's probably not safe out there. It really would be best for everyone involved if he stays seated.
We're almost ready. Just a little longer. Death by sound check.
Hell yeah.
Sunset City!
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
This is so cool.
If the OD attack those fuse boxes, it's going to ruin the concert. Don't make my kids sad, or I'll make you dead.
He seems nice. That. Oh, that was one there. Can't put kids down. I've got tonsillitis. I don't think I've never had tonsillitis. Which is not uncommon. Still got my tonsils though. Which is also not uncommon anymore.
My work here is done.
As you do. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
I thought you were gonna get killed quickly. Then I thought I was gonna kill you. But now I look forward to our time together. Until you're killed.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I wonder if it's an actual,
This is the nicest thing.
like, cameo.
I'll show you how to get into Fisco HQ. But sneaking you in is as far as I'm willing to go. If we get killed with you, then the kids are as good as dead.
Okay, I think I have a plan.
Oh, we'll have a look at these new amps. Oh, we had the Pandora's thing and I didn't use it. Let's get rid of that for the Pandora's thing. What amps do we got? Dead enemies have a chance of spawning a Grim Reaper, which will find nearby enemies and kill them. That's the hater thing, and the moving menace. Wait, did we not apply the... Oh, we didn't apply the hater thing. Damn, that's dumb of us. And by us, I mean me. I can't bring you guys into it. Let's put that one on there. And you can be a Grim Reaper spawner. Melee attacks have a chance of sending out an electric shockwave. Yeah, sure. Grinding spawns electrical and Tesla bolt projectiles to damage enemies on the left and right. Nah. Then again, I think I'd probably use that more often than... Lightning strikes. Lightning from the sky may strike nearby foes. I think I'd use that more often than the bouncing one, maybe? Let's try the lightning one.
Sam, where are you?
I'm almost at the overpass.
Good. Let's meet there.
Oh yeah, because we're busting in. Well, that's going to happen on Saturday. Which isn't today. Because I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I need to call it a night. Well, thank you very much for joining me, chat. No, it's been disconnected. If you like what you saw, please drop a follow. Be much appreciated. Otherwise, I will give you some socials you can have a look at. Until we meet again, which will be in like 20 hours' time. Let's throw you at Rukurai Kami. They've almost, they've only just started. They normally go for like 12 hours and they've only been live for half an hour. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a pleasure having you here as well. Now, as I said, as I promised, in fact, please behold the socials for contacts outside, in particular the Blue Sky. And, yeah. Of course, I should mention the Discord. I'll be back in 20 hours' time. I have to endure one last day of work, and then I'm free for 2 days. I hope you have a good rest of your week, chat. Well, last days of your week, Thursday, in the Northern Hemisphere's Anglosphere sense, and Friday if you're in Australia or whatever. And I hope to see you back here. Until then, let's go say hi to Rukurai Kami. And yeah, good night, but most importantly, God bless.